In 2006, Hyundai launched a new car and called it the Verna. People liked it so much that within 15 days, over 5,000 units were sold in India back then. It turned out to be the Honda City killer. Over the past 20 years, the car got newer and fresher in shape. Hyundai called the design fluidic and the features futuristic. This time around, it calls the car futuristic and ferocious. Ferocious is for its engine power. We'll come to that part later. The car looks grand and spacious like a typical Hyundai. On a first look, it looks futuristic as Hyundai says. Free-flowing DRLs across the bonnet and boot. It looks more like an EV than ICE. Here's a detailed review of Hyundai Verna 2023. The design looks meticulous in most areas and in some, well, a bit over-designed. But nothing makes you feel an ISO. The car is definitely a looker and demands attention on the road. The lines complement the aerodynamic frame that hints away the fast ride the car has to offer. Everything is free-flowing on this car. The fluidic design seems to have turned into a bit liquidic. Is that even a word? Anyways. The front looks sharp with the front horizon LED positioned as an imposing lamp from right to left headlamp. Hyundai calls it fastback design that adds to the aerodynamics. The rear is also the same. The left and right tail lamps are connected with the parametric LED tail lamp. The side profile has visible muscular lines that give the car a character and visual appeal. The side profile lines can be seen in the future Hyundai cars as well, and for now they are pretty visible on the Tucson and the Verna. The front grille is imposing with air ducts-like shape at either side. They are not just shaped, but they are functional. The headlamps are a bit small compared to the overall design proportions, but they are not too small either. In the previous generation Verna, the headlamps gave a character and road presence, but in this generation, the duties are being handled by the DRLs. Headlamps are almost mistaken for fog lamps. Maybe that's why there are no fog lamps on this car. Right below the headlamps are the indicators that are generously small. The grille is filled with inverted, reversed, slanted L-shaped chrome. It looks like a bit zigzagged and gives a feel of organized chaos at the front. The side profile is what still carries the previous Verna silhouette. The lines are sharper than straight, random and blunt cuts give a chiseled look. Hyundai calls them the Z-shaped character lines, and honestly, they are just random lines for me. But they look good. The wheel arches are the only things that are round on this car exterior, apart from the 16-inch diamond cut alloys. The door handles come with a satin chrome that might appeal to those who likes the bits and pieces of chrome on their cars. Quarter window is completely blacked out and it's the starting point of the chrome lines across the lower parts of the CD pillars to AB pillars. The overall chrome lines add to the dynamic character of the car. The rear starts from the side profile of the car. Or, to put it simply, the tail lamps can be seen from the side profile itself. Even though Hyundai calls it a fastback design, the rear section in my opinion stands a bit taller for my sedan liking. But the rear stance looks good with the extended tail lamps that shine bright. The rear fender has triangle embeds across stripes of red as the lower tail lamps. Overall, the aesthetics for me, the rear looks premium. The shark fin antenna is piano black coated and fits in well with the overall design. For any car, exterior is aesthetics and a subject of individual tastes and preferences. Interior is what determines the practicality of the car. In those terms, Verna comes with great space, practicality and comfort. The factor of attention to detail is maintained across the interior. Be it the soft touch dashboard, smart electric sunroof, ventilated seats, steering, pedals, door handles, armrests, headrests, thigh support, and the headroom. Out of all these, the steering is what you come to this car every day. It's bolstered a bit in the right areas and comes with just 2 arches. You can see the same style in the Skoda lineup these days. The buttons on the steering are proportionately placed and easily accessible. The touchscreens, gear section, dashboard, and everything placed towards the driver, indicating the priority focused on the driver's seat. The gear knob is premium and gels with the overall design. Interior is something you cannot point a finger at this car. On to the performance. Hyundai says Verna is bred and built to give an enthralling performance at the push of the pedal. Verna comes with two engine options. A 1.5 turbo GDI petrol that is the beast of an engine with 160 PS and 253 Nm with 6-speed manual and 7-speed automatic. Another engine option is a humble 1.5 MPI petrol that churns out 115 horses and 143 nanometers of torque, paired with a 6-speed manual and the intelligent variable transmission, which is also known as IVT. What's performance if it comes without safety? Verna comes with 6 airbags, electronic stability control that helps maintain stability during understeer or oversteer situations. Apart from these, electronic parking brake, electronic vehicle stability management, and emergency stop signal are also offered in some trim levels. Verna is priced aggressively across the variants and cuts fairly below a lakh compared to the Volkswagen Twins and the City. Verna has everything a car has to offer. It's spacious, feature-loaded, better after-sales service compared to the hit-or-miss Skoda and Volkswagen. However, the Germans are confident flaunting their better GNCAP score and better driving dynamics. If the Verna could manage at least 80% of what the Slavia or the Virtus has to offer, it's going to be a segment leader without a doubt. That's all about the all-new Hyundai Verna 2023. Please like this video and subscribe to Motobarn for more car reviews and interesting updates. Thanks so much for watching.